Hi, everyone. Just checking in.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Saan man po kayo naroroon. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time. That's every Wednesdays from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio World in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador, ang ating po si Kuya Bert ay nasa Alaska at si Norbert ko ay may karamdaman. Ang aking kasama po ay ang magandang si Miss Vicky Navarro. Yay!
Hello, everyone.
Hi!
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Vicky Navarro with King County Public Health and Lend a Hand Community Outreach. And we're so excited to be here on this beautiful day here in Washington State.
It's our first day of winter today, Vicky.
But can you
Our
believe
produ-
ang ganda sa labas, eh?
oh, it's freezing cold here at the moment. Our
Oh,
producer is Daniel Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio World. Our program is internet based, so you can watch and listen right now. Saan man kayo naroroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenue.radio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 246 na po tayo ngayon. Our producer is Daniel Velez. So you can is video recorded by our producer Daniel Bellas, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, YouTube, or through my Facebook page, Mal Salvador, Kuya Bert Caoili, Bert's Angels, and Vicky Navarro. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 246. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog English, so our speaking English audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Thank you. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's
Um,
bow our heads and join Vicky with her opening prayer.
as we
Thank
bow our
you.
heads, Father, Lord, thank you for all your blessings you gave us. Please bless and keep us, especially who are watching right now. May love and forgiveness always reign in our hearts. Lord, thank you so much for your goodness and grace, for your mercy, for your forgiveness, for your guidance, for your peace, for your sacrifice, and for your unconditional love. May you bless our shows. May you bless our viewers today. May you bless our families and community. In Jesus' holy name, amen. Hello, everyone.
Amen.
It's
ah,
such a beautiful, beautiful day here in Washington State, and it was Memorial Weekend. And Memorial Weekend,
yeah.
it was very cloudy and raining in some areas. But here we
Mm-hmm.
are today in Seattle, Washington, and Ate can elaborate on her weather. But I just want to say, man, I'm just so blessed to be here today. And we have a special, special guest. Um,
yeah.
and
All
let's
the
hear.
way,
Go
all
ahead,
the way,
Te.
all the way from Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Philippines. So let's welcome Prinsesani. And with that, she got so many fans right now. Mahirap Umasa, shout out. Mahirap Umasa said, hello everyone. Mahirap Umasa said, supporting Princess Sunny Gianan. And 14.5 Sky Music FM Radio supports Princess Sunny and to all indie artists. And yeah, April Pascua, mas maganda pa kayo sa araw. Salamat po, April.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Mahirap umasad isang Suzuki Takamari, isang Atay de Bong F. Ancheta Gracias. DJ Perlas, hello po. Ah, mahirap umasa said, Aris Silverio, Mark Anthony Cuevas, Lampi Fernandez, Yaw Yaw Yaw, Even Faye Hart, Hearts are the Namajay.
Thank
uh,
you, family, for watching.
Pierre Sanidad, thank you. Miss Mahirap Pumasa. And then Mahirap Pumasa said, Angelo Arasga, Angelo Evasco, Miguel Angel Cabrera, Anthony, Tony Ezequiel Almeida. Shoutout po sa mga lodi natin. Pierre Sanidad said, Irving Mendoza. Hello again, Miles, Vicky. Kuya Bert, remote from your cruise, baby. And later
Thank
on,
you, brother.
Norbert. Norbert is not well. He texted me this morning. Hope you feel better soon,
Yes.
Norbert. And okay. No, 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 Irving. Kuya Bert will not be on the show. He's still on the remote from his cruise ship. Okay, with that, let's listen to our special guest, Princess Sunny, performing Pampang at the SEP 25 Rob Palawan. Thank you, Danielle. Palawan, Pampang by Princess Sunny. Thank you. Our opening song is Pampang by Princess Sunny. Thank you, Danielle. Yan po ang Pampan by our special guest, Prinsesani. By the way, Vicky, I
Yes.
just want to read all the comments and throwing
Okay.
all the hearts by 14.5 Sky Music Radio Station,
Thank you
throwing
so much.
hearts, and Mahirap Umasa watching from Saudi Arabia. Hello.
Thank you
And
po.
shout out to Jimmy Wasabe, then Sadim
Hello.
Alvin, Lions, Kawisa, Joel, Anes, James, Even, Faith Hart, and Astro, Sherry, Shay, Ella, Mika, Carceler, AJ, Janice, Dizzy, Annette, Jace, Lee, Mix, Jojo, Bareng, Bobo, Bobot, Javier, Boy, Bob Joy, and
Mhm.
DJ Perla said hello po, pa-shout out. And mahirap umasa, shout out to Makoy, Cipriano
Hello.
Monton, Yem, Ena Edsan, Solel Isis, Misa Luchang, Miguel, Angel Cabrera, Cynthia, Mag Gloria, Nene Barillo, mahirap umasa, Yahoo, heart, clap, 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 clap. And heart by 14.5. And Pierre Sanidad, powerful voice of Miss Prinsesani Giyanan. And shout out to Anthony Katabay, Jimmy Wasabi Yao Yao from Mahirap Umasa, Mylene Lingao, Sherbo Avalos, J. Renzi Caye, and Obet Pierre Sanidad said, Obet Rivera, the second, Yam Pagunsan, Chat Mendoza, Frankinsville, Janga Dwight Kim Del Sarim, John, shout out to from Mahirap Umasa, shout out to John Markey, Elia Mato, Jeffrey Oliveros, Paraya Oliver, Cordero Dexter, Espinosa Roblica, Ruth the Divas, Del Rosario, Dan Sarim, Irving Mendoza. Wow, there's a lot of viewers messaging, probably because of our special guest. Yes, Irving. They're all the way from Saudi, is it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
all the
then
way.
let me go ahead and do a little bit of intro of our special guest today,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
and we're so excited because she is a very talented, beautiful person. She has been called the Mucha ng Palawan ng Prinsesa ng Palawan ng Prinsesa ng collaboration among online radios. Little do they know, uh, Prinsesani was actually a former beauty queen from Princesa City. So let's
Yay!
introduce our
All
very
the way.
beautiful special guest there. Go ahead.
Princess Sunny, all the way from Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Philippines. Imagine, Vicky,
Yay.
she
Mm.
has to wake up at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh,
Thank you.
sister. Thank you so much
Hi.
Oh,
for
Good
thank
morning.
you. Thank you.
Hi.
oh
Hello
man.
po. Good morning.
Good afternoon here from Washington State. And ano oras doon te sa Australia ngayon?
In Australia is 6:23. In the Philippines is 4:23
Yes,
in the
4 o'clock.
Oh
morning.
wow. Well,
Princess
it's such
Sunny, we love
it's
you.
such
Oh,
it's such an honor to have you on our
yeah.
show. But let's get started. Uh, you have a bio that is just amazing. But we
Mm-hmm.
want to go over. Uh, uh, I guess there's so much to talk about, but let's talk about um, before you got into singing. Um, this lady has this beautiful lady is um, she has 2 degrees in under her name. And can you elaborate your education? And then we'll go into about your music. So let's hear about your education as far we're going through the bio here. So thank you so much for being part of our show today. You have a lot of fans, a lot of support who is out there today. So let's go ahead and get started.
Hello, good morning. And good afternoon in Seattle. And in Australia, good morning to Miss Miles and Miss Vicky. I am Sani. I am a graduate from University of the Philippines, Baguio, with a degree of mass communication, major in journalism, and minor in broadcast communication. And afterwards, I'm a law graduate from Lyceum of the Philippines University. So I have 2 degrees under my name.
Wow.
And
Wow.
a shout out to all the people watching right now. Thank you, guys.
Irving
Wonderful.
Mendoza said, by the way, Sunny, Irving is a friend of ours and a very avid follower of the show. He said, hello, Princess Sunny, to the program today. Haha, are you awake now? It's nice to
Yes,
meet
I
you here.
am.
And Violet
Hello po.
Navarro, Vicky's mom is watching. Thank you,
Thank you,
Violet.
Pinay,
Thank
for
you.
watching. Okay, after we a little bit about your music, we're gonna go ahead and go through our first break. You, it says here on your music, you started at dancing at the age of 3.
3.
Is does music uh uh, is it related inside your family, or is it something that your family noticed at such a young age that you were a very talented young lady?
Actually,
Yeah.
my mom and my parents is not really into music. My mom is
Okay.
a teacher and a
Oh,
government employee. I just
Vicky, sorry. Before we continue with Princess Sunny, let's go to our first station break.
You are listening to
Stay tuned.
New Radio
So quick.
World. Don't forget to log on www.rainierAvenueradio.world.
我哋大家都同意喺華盛頓，我哋明白將手機放喺遙不可及嘅地方係一件唔容易嘅事，但係我哋要樹立榜樣，傳播呢個安全信息。喺你駕駛之前，你應該將手機放入手套箱入邊，並且要求你嘅朋友加人都咁做。當我哋盡自己一份力量嘅時候，道路安全對每個人嚟講會更安全。等我哋一齊安全駕駛到目的地，以上信息嚟自華盛頓交通安全委員會。Seattle Office of Economic Development is investing $8 million to connect small businesses to operating capital. The Small Business Capital Access Program will lower the cost of Washington State Small Business Flex Fund loans by paying down 25% of the loan principal. Eligible small businesses can borrow up to $150,000 with a 4% interest rate to cover expenses like payroll, rent, utilities, and supplies.
All of us have struggled through the COVID-19 pandemic, and many of our communities have been particularly hard hit. Some things definitely need to change, but a few things should stay the same, like protecting your child from serious diseases you can prevent now. Preventable diseases like measles, mumps, and whooping cough. Is camp, childcare, or in-person school on your family's agenda? Give your child a healthy and safe summer and school year by making sure they're up to date on vaccinations and well child visits. You have the power to protect. Call your healthcare provider to find out what vaccinations your child is due for and make an appointment today. If you need help finding a provider, visit parenthelp123.org or call the Help Me Grow Washington hotline at 1-800-322-2588. An interpretation is available.
My name is Keith. I'm a barber from Tacoma, Washington. When the pandemic hit, it did affect me as a business owner. I had my own personal reasons why I didn't get vaccinated. But I was talking to a doctor and he was telling me more about what it could do to protect us and our family. I wanted to get back to that once was, right? I do feel safe knowing that I am vaccinated. I just hope what I'm saying is reaching into people's heads to know that this is the best decision for all of us. To learn more, please visit hereforuswa.org.
Live from Upper Left USA, this is Caleb Brown with Unleashed Entertainment. You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Radio Show, ito po si Nas Salvador. Magandang hapon, magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man kayo naroon. And Vicky, you're muted. Vicky.
Automatic.
Okay.
Sorry, family. Magandang hapon po, Vicky Navarro with King County Public Health and Lend a Hand Community Outreach. And our beautiful special guest is... Go ahead, sis.
I'm Prinsesani. Hello, good morning, and good afternoon.
Yeah, Pablo Tagalog said, good morning, sis.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello,
Yeah, so let's get back into our interview. Also here, you started at the dancing at the age of 3, and then writing at the age of 8. And we asked about, how you were, how did your talent discovered? Was it within your family? And you told us that your parents are not really into music, but let's hear how you got started in the beginning of your music career, and how did you figure out, hey, I discovered like this is my talent, and I wanted to, my gift and talent, and I wanted to share it with the whole world. When did you feel like all this has, because you're also well educated, And so I want to hear more. We want to hear about more about you when you started, and then how did you progress and says, "Hey, this is what I want to do." Thank you so
Uh,
much.
Hi, thanks. I started really young. I started discovering my talents on my own. But I really love music, and but what really amazed me is that I thought my relatives thought that I was really deaf toned individual, because when I
Mm,
was 3 I can't yet sing. However, when I was 7 and I'm starting to mumble the words of Whitney Houston's um, and then I started learning, and started to love singing as well. And then when I went to church, I fell in love with the choir, and I joined the children's choir, especially the part where the Gloria was sung. I wanted to be a soloist, so I auditioned and passed, and from there on I started performing, and the writing songs when I was 10. Actually, when it was an accident when I discovered that I can write songs, because I was just washing the dishes, and I have this verses in mind and a melody, and then I just started singing it, and I said, "This is a good song. This is a good song." I don't even know what was songwriting then, because I was just, well, a grade schooler.
mhm.
Afterwards, I said to myself, I need to learn an instrument, because now I know that I can write a song. I need to know, and I need to learn how to play, so that I can give musical arrangement for this or whatever it is when I was young. And
Uh-huh.
at 12, I started playing the guitar, learning it on my own.
Wow.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Wow. Sorry. Irving Mendoza got a question to Princess Sunny. Being in the music business, starting at a very young age and to this day, who are your musical influences and the artists that you listen to that keeps you going?
It's very
Sunny.
varied, and it's full of it's a variety of musicians. Actually, when I was young, I listened to classical music. I listened to Lea Salonga too, Barbara Streisand. I've learned sound of music when I was 5, but it was just an accident also, because my mom just bought me a
Mhm.
tape for, I guess it's for the ABC, just to make me learn how to speak. And then
Yeah.
I fell in love with the sound of music. I never thought that it was classic then, because I was 5.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I got into Joey Ayala, Gary
Mhm.
Granada, the Beatles, um, Simon and Paul, yeah, the Art Garfunkel and
Mhm.
Paul Simon, the ABBA, Bee Gees, Elvis, Asin, um, Sir Gary Granada, Joey Ayala, I've said that already, Grace Nono, and then into Joey Albert and Louis
Mhm.
Acampo, Ryan Cabiab, and
Mhm.
some of Chopin sometimes when I'm stressed. and, and back. There you go.
Wonderful.
It's a very long list, but that's just
Yeah.
part of it.
When you started, writing at the age of 10, what was your first song like? What was is it something that you what influenced you to make that song at the age of 10?
It's a simple friendship song. It's all about
Mm-hmm.
my friends in my school, and we have a good barkada, and I
Mm-hmm.
write something about a true friendship means in that song. It's called Kaibigan Magtiwala Ka. I
Oh,
was 10
okay.
writing that, and the chorus is like, yeah.
Yeah, excuse
Yeah.
me, Vicky and Sunny. Norb got a message. Hi, Ate Miles, Vicky, and Princess Sunny. Sorry I couldn't make the show, but I'm watching
Hi.
from bed. You're gonna
Get
say
well
something to
soon.
Norbert, Sunny.
Yeah.
Tell him,
Hello. Yeah,
Norb.
I am a subscriber of your YouTube channel, and just watch your
Yay!
videos.
Yeah.
You're
There
good.
you go. Okay. While Norm is watching, can I cut you and Vicky for a minute? I get a very, very special surprise for a very lovely couple. It's Norbert and Jill's 20th wedding anniversary
Wow.
tomorrow. And with that, I get a surprise, Danielle. Thank you, Danielle. This is for you, Norbert and Jean, for your 20th wedding anniversary tomorrow.
Happy
Thank you, Danielle.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. We're singing hip, 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 hooray. Today.
I, Norb,
I'm sorry, but that's
take you, Jen, to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you. In good times and bad. In sickness and health. I will love you and honor you. All the days of my life.
Out of the dark, you entered my world. A gift from above. This beautiful girl. Never thought that I could love again till I found you. You are my dream come true. You are the love of my life. You are the angel always here by my side. I vow my love to the end of all time. You are the love of my life.
Happy 20th anniversary,
Happy
Norb
anniversary.
and Jin.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. And Irving Mendoza said, congrats, man. Vicky Navarro, Violet Navarro said, happy anniversary. By the way, Sunny, Norb said thank you for being one of his subscriber.
No
Thank you,
problem.
thank you. Sorry to hear that. It's Norb's and Jen's
Yeah.
30th anniversary tomorrow, but he is sick. Hope you get well soon, Norb. Oh
Well,
dear.
Stanley, will you be able to sing live for us today?
Oh, sure. What?
Okay.
Oh,
Yay!
sure.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just wait lang.
Okay.
Okay. Sound part.
Mahirap umasa said, happy anniversary, Norb and Jen. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna perform my first song for today. It's called Celos. It's my original
Okay.
song.
Mm-hmm.
Nagsiselos din naman ako, di naman ako purong pusong bato. Sabi nila, kung gusto mo siya, ibig mo'y padama. Sabi ko naman, may tama ka dyan. Ang hirap niya lang kalimutan, ngunit isang araw iba ang dinalaw. Parang gusto kong matunaw at sumigaw. Nagsiselos din naman ako, di naman ako purong pusong bato. Nagsiselos din naman ako, di naman ako manhid na tulad mo. Sabi nila, hayaan ka na, humanap na ng iba. Sabi ko naman, may tama ka dyan. Ang hirap niya lang kalimutan, ngunit isang araw iba ang dinalaw. Parang gustong matunaw at sumigaw. Nagsiselos din naman ako, di naman ako purong pusong bato. Nagsiselos din naman ako, di naman ako hindi na tulad mo. Wala akong karapatan, tingin mo sa akin kaibigan lang, pero dinggin mong pag-ibig ko. Dinggin mo ang pusong nagsusumba mo. Yung walang karapatan. Nagsiselos din naman ako, di naman ako purong pusong bato. Nagsiselos din naman ako, di naman ako mandi na tulad mo. Nagsiselos din naman ako, di
naman ako, mali na tulad mo, nagsiselos din naman ako, di naman ako, mali na tulad mo, nagsiselos. 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 Nagsiselos din ako.
Thank you.
Yay! Man, that is such a beautiful song.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you so much. So I think right now, as we're preparing for our next song, we can go over our shout outs and birthdays and greet our viewers today at this moment. So, Te, if you want to go first, and then we'll have Sister go next.
To Rolando Parocha of Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia. Today, si Sherry May Caviten, my pamangkin from Quezon City, Philippines. June 2, Bell Trumpet of Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia. June 2, Saturnino Bustamante from Marikina City, Philippines. June 4, Jolina Asis Hikayo from Quezon City, Philippines. June 4, Beverly Mariano from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. Norby Lawson, hi Norby, from Gold Coast, Queensland, June 5. And yeah, happy 20th wedding anniversary to Norbert and Jean. Yeah, thank you. Yan, Sunny, do you have anyone to greet?
Shout out to upcoming to Chacabello. He will have his birthday on 11th of June.
Yeah, I got him in the list for next week. Happy birthday, Chuck. Advance, yeah.
Okay. I want to
And
go over from. Oh, go ahead. Te, you need to go say something. I want to.
anybody else?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
Vicky.
okay.
Sunny, anybody else you want to make a shout out?
And shout out to my mom. She's watching right now. She's
Hi,
telling
Mom.
me you should lower your voice. Lower your voice. We have many neighbors. And shout out to the neighbors. And shout out to my brothers who are now watching. I have 2 brothers abroad, and other one is in Manila.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
And
Thank you
that's
for
it.
watching. Okay, I have some birthday shout outs here. Happy birthday to Brother Hawaiian, Henry, Jerry, Eden, Sister Ruchi, Barcelona, Benny Ariola, Hugo Matias, Maui Diaz, Brother Will Ford, Sister Abby Kawagdan de la Cruz, happy birthday. Auntie, happy birthday, Marlene Valdez, Anita Suler, our nephew J. Marta'a, Auntie Mia Hufana, and Kuya Danny Olimpo. Happy birthday from the Fil-Am Radio. Thank you so much for your
With
love and
that,
support.
this is lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Happy birthday song with animated cake celebration. Thank you, Danielle.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. We're singing hip, 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 hooray. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. We're gonna shout it out loud and celebrate today.
Yan po, ang happy birthday dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Sunny, Irving Mendoza, excuse me, Vicky, Irving Mendoza, said, "Wow, I'm a guitar player also." He's referring when you play the guitar. I had a Les Paul Ebony model guitar before. What
Wow.
brand electric guitar is that you're playing now? Haha. We gotta jam when and if you visit Seattle one day. Yeah, thanks.
Hi, Irvin. Hi, Sir Irvin. I have two electric guitars. The one that I'm using right now is a DND Stratocaster Carlos Tañada model.
Mhm.
Um, Carlos Tañada is the lead guitarist of one popular band here in the Philippines, the UDD Up Dharma Down. And I have a SQOE Les Paul model. I have Line 6 classical guitar. I have a Valencia classical guitar. I have a Taylor, a big baby Taylor, and one Yamaha acoustic guitar. And another a D&D Django Jr. I'm not a guitarist collector. I'm not. But Miss Miles, let me just I make a quick shout out to my nephew who's gonna be 5 this June 4. Happy birthday, Primo!
Happy
There.
birthday.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, someone, one of your fans or friends, mahirap pumasa, is requesting Irog, but it's in my playlist. We'll play that later. We'll play that later.
Later.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about your youth development. How you are also with the youth conference, and tell us about more about your things about working with the committee and uh, a lot of things that you have. I mean, your bio is so amazing. I just don't know where to begin and start. But she,
Yeah.
Ate, she is very uh, um, she has so many
Talented.
skills and
Yeah,
talent that
I know.
I don't know where to begin, and I don't know, but there's so much that we want to know.
Yeah.
So tell us about the and
Ah,
youth, and then how you are also working, also where OJ Alcacid sit as president,
ah,
as being staff of some kind of
okay.
committee. So can you elaborate on that?
Yeah. I have a very active youth and young life. I've been with different organizations when I was young, and I had an opportunity to represent my school in Baguio City to compete in the national songwriting competition, and I bagged second place. And then afterwards, I in my college life, I've been active with theater with the University of the Philippines, Dulaang UP Baguio. I've been
Mhm.
a resident actress for 4 years in UP Baguio. And afterwards, I've been also active in my choir, UP Tinigamianan, where I have been molded into a musician and a songwriter, also, and a street performer.
Okay.
Afterwards, the youth conference. By the way, I wrote the song for the youth conference, the first Palawan youth conference here in our province when I got back from college. The usual purpose of an scholar ng bayan is to make sure that she comes back to the province where where she could serve after the graduation. So what I did was
Mhm.
to started giving giving theme songs for any conferences, and then I've been writing graduation songs for my alumni, Puerto
Mm.
Pincesa Pilot School, and then I've been very active in most activities in my high school alumni, also giving, all the sort of giving back to the school where you once been molded into something to a performer like now.
Right.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
I've been after what you've asked about, Sir Augie, I was a staff of OPM before I came back here as a clerk of court. Actually, I am a government employee now, And
Yeah.
and my
You gotta go to
and I,
work after this, after the interview.
yes, I will drive 3 hours away from here after this.
Oh
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
wow.
I'm a
Okay.
clerk of court.
Okay.
I work in the court.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
and
So,
I've been producing songs since I was like 25 years old when I became when Pampang made me into the songwriter that I am right now in Palawan, because the Pampang is my champion song here.
oh,
That's where they
The first
started
one.
yes, they started respecting me as a songwriter here.
Mm.
okay, sis, we have to go on break,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, stay
we'll
tuned.
stay tuned and we'll
We'll
hear
be
more about
back.
this. Yeah.
So stay tuned.
World.
This is Tyrone with God Is and the inspiration of gospel music also on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. We give out free food each and every Saturday from 11 to 2. And so we want you to come on out and support us when we love on your community. And we also have a fish fry once a month. We want to raise funds, put back into the community. And so come on, support us. We need your love. And also, if you want to be connected with us, go to Rainier Avenue Radio.world, to the website, Facebook, Instagram, and God Is. And as God Is got a website, we need your help, community. So come on out and get your free food each and every Saturday it is. And so we asking for donation, whatever you feel to give from your heart to the mind. And as we doing it right here for you, go to our website and touch love and give back. And so come on by 810 23rd Avenue, Rainier Avenue Radio.world, your community radio station and inspiration of all the things we do in your community.
Hello, my name is Pastor Derek Lane, and I live and pastor here in the Othello community. I'm vaccinated because I know how illness can hurt a community. As a grandfather, I am boosted to help protect my 3.5-year-old granddaughter who can't be. I don't want to see members of my community die needlessly. And as a pastor, I've had funerals for those who caught COVID, but none from taking the vaccine. If you have questions, need resources, or want to make an appointment, visit kingcounty.gov/vaccine.
Sa Washington, karamihan ay sang-ayon na ang ating kalsada ay ligtas pag isinangtabi ang telepono. Pero hindi ito madali. Ibahagi ang mensaheng ito at maging halimbawa. Bago umalis, ilagay ang telepono sa glove box. Iset sa Do Not Disturb. Hikayatin ng mga kaibigan at pamilya na gawin din ito. Dahil pag ginawa ang parte natin, ang kalsada ay ligtas para sa lahat. Sabay tayong makakarating doon. Isang mensahe mula sa Washington Traffic Safety Commission.
Dealing with COVID-19 is uncharted territory, and everyone has different challenges. People may feel anxious, down, or overwhelmed. For some, these feelings can lead to changes in sleep patterns, an increased use of alcohol or drugs, or withdrawing from the people around them. If you know someone who's having a hard time coping, you can help by reaching out to talk and listen. To learn more about how you can help someone in need, call the Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-TALK. Brought to you by the state of Washington.
Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Kami po ay babalik sa inyo. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show from Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at ang aking magandang kasama.
Vicky Navarro with King County Public Health and lend a hand Community Outreach with the beautiful
Prinsesani.
Yay!
Okay.
Sunny, Irving Mendoza got a question, got some message for you to Prinsesani. Just naman, you have a collection of guitars. So when you perform, do you use the same musicians when you're invited to play at any events? And then he said to continue asking questions, do you or have you performed alongside any well-known Pinoy artist here?
Sir Irving, I have a band called Prinsesa. This is a conglomerate of many sessionist artists here in Palawan, and they're really good. I'm really proud of them. Most of my recorded songs, I work with them. To answer your question, I'm out my own concert. I don't have a venue that I'm regularly in because I'm not a gig musician because I have a I have a regular
Full-time
job.
job.
I have a full-time job, but I've been invited in city events and other private events also if they wanted me to sing. But I mount my own concert that I just did last May 21. That's my annual birthday benefit concert called Verso. I also directed many Battle of the Bands competition. I was the producer and the producer also, and I also I can stage a concert for my fellow local musical artists here in Palawan. And to your second question, I was discovered by Rani Raimundo back in
Yay, Rani.
Two-
He was our previous
two-
guest. Yeah.
2019, and we had many collaboration as well. He made a version of my own original song, which I will sing later. And I also performed. I'm not. Actually, we were the front act of Bamboo when in the year 2007, I guess, and I played alongside with Sir Joey Ayala and Gary Granada in Baguio and in Palawan also. Who else? I forgot.
Before we go back to you, Sunny, let's hear from Vicky Navarro of her report from the Lend a Hand. Okay, Vicky.
Hi, family. Okay, if we can go ahead and show all the events that we had last week and an upcoming event that we're having this week. Okay. So tomorrow at Church for All Nations in Tacoma, we have a pop-up event. We are giving free new bed sheets and mattress pads from 9:30 to 10:30 at Church for All Nations at 111 112th Street, Southeast Tacoma, Washington, 98445. Make sure that your trunks are clear, and our volunteers will load you up. We have more pictures regarding our distribution last week. We also had Lanka last week, Sister Te. We gave free Lanka last week.
Wow, love that.
I want to share this message. Go ahead, brother. I want to read this message that was very touching. Because of our service here from our hearts, we got this from a community member that picked up yesterday. I want to thank you for what blessed me this morning in Auburn. This morning I prayed, you supply with all my needs. I cry as I'm writing, so forgive me, please. I've been struggling for about a month. My last day at my job is June 1st. I had not bought any food for a month because I have no money to buy food. As I was going to work, I see at the YMCA cars pulled up little more. I saw you guys were giving food. I started to cry because God hears my prayers.
Amen.
And all that, thank you so much. I couldn't stop crying while they're putting the food in my car. I was full of joy because we are going to have some food. I tried to find food stamps, but they denied me because she worked somewhere. They didn't care if she was struggling. They just cared how much I had in food. But God gave me through you with Linda Hand Community Outreach. I'm so grateful because you were right there at the right time. So thank you so much for your comments. As we are here, Linda Hand Community Outreach, and here also with King County Public Health. This is at our free show last week. We had dancers at the Arts of Love to learn more about different cultures in our community. So there's Mom and Auntie that we had a free event. We had singing, we had dancing. It was so beautiful to see the community get together. And we want to thank you for all the love and support, and all the volunteers who took the time out to bring a great performance to our community. And so those are some foods that we gave out last week in Tacoma and in Auburn. So look us up at Lindahan Community Outreach for our next following event this week for our free food giveaway. So tomorrow, don't forget, we will be in Tacoma for just the bed sheets. And our lines was so we fed about over 1,000 individuals last week. Thank you so much for the picks. And Ate, do you have any updates on coronavirus?
Yeah, I get a very short one. I made it short to give more time to Prinsesani. Yeah, this is the latest updates of coronavirus from COVID-19 Information Center. Australia, no new cases zero. Total cases is 7,152,007. The total deaths is 8,374. In the Philippines, the new cases is 200. The total cases is 3,690 and 254. The total deaths is 60,455. United States, the total cases is 86 million, highest national total ahead of Italy and China. So the total global confirmed cases is 517,102,062. The total deaths is 6,250,668. And with that, let's listen to coronavirus song, Corona music video.
And we will be right back.
We'll be back.
When it all started months ago, we thought it wouldn't reach our hearts. Throughout the best efforts of all, the world is now in quarantine because of Corona, 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 Corona. Please stay home, don't go out. Stay away from Corona. Corona, Corona, Corona. Corona, Corona, Corona. If you go outside, wear a mask. I don't think that's too much to ask. Wash and clean your hands all day long. It's important that you stay strong because of Corona, 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 Corona. Please stay home, don't go out. Stay away from Corona. Stay away from it. Corona, Corona, Corona. Corona, Corona, Corona.
Yan po ang coronavirus song. I miss that. Anthony, watching from New York City, a friend of Prinsesani. That's Anthony from New York City. He's watching right now.
Thank you for watching.
Hi, Miss Sir Anthony.
So, as we are going, can we hear you? Are we gonna play the song?
Play
there, or we're gonna have, okay.
Irog. Yeah.
Yes,
Let's play Irog,
yeah.
requested by one of her fans.
Sa dinami-daming wikang maaring banggitin, isa lamang ang nais kong hangarin. Malaman mo lang ang pag-irog ko, pag-ibig ko'y maparating. Ilang dalit at pagkahandusay, ilang lamyak pa ang inintay. Kagalugaring lahat ng himpapawiri, matapos lang ang iyong paninindi. Mahal kita, pinaurata, panpanhot siya laladak saka, kaluguran daka, inararot ka, padaba namumutan ka. Mahal kita, ginihugma kita, balangga taka, ay ayatan ka. Itsa daw ko'y mo, alalyakan ni mo, ika'y nag-iisa o irog ko. Sa wikang Filipino kay timyas, lagi-lagi kong mabibigay. Mamumutawi muli, hirayang manawari, pagmamahal kong tunay at wagas. Mahal kita, pipiyan taha, ansya magtaka, ang labayan kata, itidukan taka, inadota ka, irog iniibig kita. Mahal kita, ginihugma kita, balangga ka, ay ayatin ka. Itsa daw ko'y mo, alililagan mo, ika'y nag-isa o irog ko. Irog, alam ko namang mahal mo ko eh. Ngunit, sa pagitan ng iyong pagtakbo at paglapit, naway mas pag-ibig ang isulong, nang mag-ugat sa aking malay ang mga katagang mahalin kita.
Yay! Yan po ang Irog by Prinsesani. I just want, Vicky,
yes,
I just want to read some comments. Anthony Katabay watching from New York City. And then, mahirap umasa sa yay! And my favorite. And then throwing all the hearts and love for you, Sunny. We love you, Cap Sunny. Missing TNA. Hello,
Yeah.
Papeli. Thanks for dropping by. Throwing hearts and kisses.
Yay.
So, I get a question. Irving got a question for you, Sunny. So, to Princess Sunny, so where in Palawan are you? If ever I visit the Philippines and Palawan, where can I visit to see you perform maybe?
I live here in the beautiful Puerto Princesa City.
Yay!
Oh, if you're going to visit me by the month of May, I'll have my own concert and I'll let you have a free ticket if you want to.
Yay!
Yay. So,
You can send
Prinsesani,
me.
yeah, we can find you your songs in Spotify, Facebook page, and YouTube. So if
Yes.
someone wanted to, do you
Yeah,
have your
Irving
own
Mendoza is asking for your YouTube channel. Yeah.
do you have your own manager, or where can they connect with you?
I have no management at all. I am a very independent artist. But if they want for a collaboration or any performance, they can contact me directly to my FB page, Prinsesa, or DM me in my Instagram, Prinsesani. And where else?
Herminio Jr. Advin Kulang. Wow, sobrang galing. Watching from Toronto. Thank
Hello.
you.
Thank you for
Jamie
watching.
Wasabi. Shout out from Toronto.
Hi,
A big
Jimmy.
fan of Sunny here. Yeah.
And let me shout out to Jace Green from Russia. He's watching from Russia right now. Hi, Jace. Oh.
Okay, thank you all
Okay.
for watching. I I see that your song "Celos" was made a decade ago, and then
Yes.
from it has been a constant on the radio. Is this something? When did you start writing this song, and how did it get rediscovered?
Um, Salos is literally jealous. I really
Yeah.
felt jealousy and just let it flow through my music. And then I wrote it back in 2009 and
Okay.
had it produced by then, and it was played all over the local radio stations here in Palawan. Afterwards, it was played in SoundClick, and
Uh-huh.
it was recently discovered by I passed that song to Madhouse, and it was
Okay.
discovered by Rani Raimundo. Afterwards, a year after, I also submitted it to OPM Hits by Augie Alcacid, and it made the top 10
Yeah,
in that program.
that is
Celos,
wonderful.
yeah, Celos is very special to me.
Yeah,
Even though it's a very not
yeah,
good emotion, not
yeah,
good, but the experience of writing it and performing it is really enjoyable.
yeah. And also, I see that during the pandemic, as we still continue during the pandemic, you've wrote um, songs
Era.
as is it when you were just at home and you just started writing and you just feelings started to come out and you started to write songs here. How many songs did you end up writing during the time in the early
Of the
on?
pandemic.
Yeah.
Um, During the pandemic alone,
Uh-huh.
because I have more than 1,000 songs already. However,
Oh,
the
wow.
produced ones are just like 25. The produced ones, it's different from just writing it that as compared to produce it
Right.
really. But
Right.
during the pandemic, my favorite song that I've written is Irog.
Okay.
It's a product of a songwriting challenge by Songwriters Library and Indie Music, an online group of songwriters in the Philippines and around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, the chorus part are local Filipino languages
Okay.
saying "I love you."
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
irog is an endearment. It's a term
I
of endearment
see.
here.
I
So it's like
see.
dear, love, yeah,
Yeah.
beloved, yeah. And then
Right.
I made that's one very Irog is one of the popular songs that I made
Mm-hmm.
during the pandemic, and it paved the way to more online radios interviewing me and having me as their guest, like
Mm-hmm.
in US and in Australia because of that song.
Oh wow. Okay. So
Mhm.
do you have any upcoming events or concerts that you'd like to share with us?
I just I just had a concert last May
Oh,
21. It's called
okay.
Verso. However, I have a new release. It's
Okay.
called Sabay Tayo. I have a new song under my YouTube channel. Please check it out because it's new and
Okay.
it's mixed and mastered by Butch Montserrat.
Okay.
Um, mhm.
Can you sing one more live song for us before we close out this evening?
Sure. I'll do a cover of one of my favorite.
Okay.
Sige, I'll do a cover na lang.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, wait.
She's an assistant professor of media studies at the University of Tulsa and the author of Diners, Dudes, and Diets, How Gender, Media, and Culture.
Moon River
I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and this one is a Tagalog version. Repeat lang haba. Isilog and buwan. My ilog, nahakan ang buwan. At dyan ba't lalakay ako? Sa agos nga ay maglalayan ang aking pangako patungo sa'yo. Oy, hirap, hinahakan ang buwan at dyan maglalakad ako. Makakamit na ang pagsinta. Ikaw ang siyang mundo na
My gosh, sis, that is such a beautiful, beautiful song. And your voice is amazing. Man, I felt it right here. I so felt it right here. But our time has become to, it comes so fast. I'm going to read our closing prayer. If you want to do your last words and shout outs before our closing prayer, and then we'll end your song, Mr. Presco, right after. Thank you so much, sis. Go ahead.
Thank you for inviting me to Miss Miles. May drop ulit siya. We lost her again. Thank you, Miss Vicky. Nice meeting you here. I've been watching the show. Shout out to all the people who watch. I know some of them came from the Philippines and it's really early here. Thank you for watching me and giving your support from the songwriters that I've seen here, to Anna from 12.4 Sky FM. Thank you so much for my friends here in Palawan and my family, thank you for watching. It's very, it's really hard watching at 4 a.m. here, right?
Yeah.
But I really appreciate your support, and naiyak ako ng slight. But it's an honor to be here, and I'm really happy to share with you my songs. And I hope I encourage every songwriter that there are in the world, and every talented Filipino to share your talent, hone it, and make an inspiration in such a frustrating world that we are in right now. Let the music be heard. It's just that. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Thank you, everybody, for watching our show. We'll see you next Tuesday at the same time. Let's bow our heads. Good night. As we conclude our show today, Father, we want to thank you so much for just being with us, guiding us. Thank you so much, Father, for our viewers and our special guest today. Thank you for our radio show and all the people who made this happen. As we go out today, Father, protect us, and we give you our glory and praise. Protect us and keep us safe till the end, in the end of day. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you so
Amen.
much, everyone, for
Amen.
watching. We will see
Yes.
everyone next week. God bless you. We love you so much. See you later. Thank you, sis, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Amen.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.